Hello, entrepreneurs. I'm Coach Noel Powers. I help successful startups turn into industry leading brands. Today, I want to talk about how your biggest inspiration is your roadmap to success and how the top brands like Apple and Amazon flow the biggest inspiration of their founder right into their high impact and profitable brand. So, how do you do that? How do you take this inspiration? It's what keeps you up at night. It's the thing that drives you forward. How do you take the biggest inspiration that really drives what you do? How do you translate that into a brand that people want to buy for life? So I am the global expert on this. I thought about this, I researched, and I have one goal. I study and create industry leaders. And what I found is I did 10,000 pages of research on the visionary founders of Apple and Amazon. Here's book number 1 in Vision Driven Profit. This is 100 pages on how Steve Jobs took Apple from bankrupt to the world's most profitable brand in 10 years. And here are the steps that he followed. The number one thing he did is he really looked inside himself at what inspired him the most. He always wanted to empower the individual through easy to use technology and devices. And he decided, well, I'm going to step this up for the 20th century. I'm going to usher in this whole new era. I'm going to help integrate people's lives on mobile devices. And so that was his first clarification, is he really looked deep inside himself at what his biggest inspiration was, because until you find out what that is, it's very hard to move forward with a brand that people are actually going to want to engage with, right? A brand is a visceral connection between real people. So that's my challenge to you. I want you to think about what really inspires you the most. What is the one change you want to make in people's lives? Maybe you want to make something easier. You want to make something better. You want to bring results that are more reliable. An example in my brand is that I want to help you become an industry leading brand in clear, simple steps. That's why I created the 12-week shakedown. It's called Up Level Your Brand to Lead Your Industry. But that came from looking deep inside myself and looking at my deepest, truest, biggest inspiration, because that stuff is not just fluff. It's not just there to give you the momentum to open a business and to run a business. It is there to help you lead meaningful change so that you can create a brand that transforms people's life. That's how you get lifelong devoted customers who are always willing to pay more than the competition. So again, Coach Noel Powers, I help you up-level your brand to lead your industry. Drop a comment if you are interested in creating the number one brand in your market.